everybody, it's BB Magic with Iron Beef Gaming. Today we're talking about Titan strategies for the King's Fall raid, specifically the final boss battle, which is Oryx. As a Titan, you typically want two of you. You've got three jobs. The first one is you need to pop a bubble in the center, one of you with blessings, one with weapons. You also need to take out the ogres in a counterclockwise fashion. They'll appear counterclockwise from where Oryx slams his fist. And lastly, you need to try and take out the fourth knight. A-Ray and I will go ahead and do this, and you can watch how we do it and see how it's done.
Okay, here we are. When you first begin the mission, the thrall appear. We need to generate orbs. The orbs is so that we can have the bubbles in the center that we need. Once you've killed the thrall, two knights appear up on those pedestals. Both knights are down, and now Oryx will choose a pedestal to slam. As the Titan, A-Ray and I both go to the center, right where that dividing line is between light and dark, and we stand there. And we'll wait till he slams. A-Ray and I have nothing to do at this point until he slams. As soon as he starts to lift his hand, you pop your bubbles. One is weapons, one is blessings. Now we wait for the Light Eater ogres. We have to hit the ogre with Touch of Malice. The bubbles help you to sustain the damage that Touch of Malice causes you. And as each ogre dies, you might see it leaves behind a little black blight. That is a bomb that we're going to use to kill Oryx. That's in fact the only way that you can really damage Oryx in the game. See, and right there I, for some reason, didn't pick up blessings, so I had to dip back into the bubble, and that's okay. And now we focus on getting the knight. There's going to be the vessel and the knight that we need to get. So there's the vessel. The vessel's down. Did someone get the fourth knight? Nope, there's the fourth knight right there. So we get the knight. Knight's down. And now we have to stagger Oryx. He's going to slam his fist, and when he does, his chest will open up, and we have to do some serious DPS. We have to do enough damage to stagger him, otherwise it's over. So once he's staggered, we're still immortal, so we just shoot all the... We call them shooties. Sean Shenite is the one that taught me King's Fall. He calls them shooties and swipies. You want to kill the shooties and leave the swipies alone, because we need to make more orbs. So we just wait here in the center. You can sit, you can dance, you can talk. The best thing to do is if you have a 3 of coins, go ahead and pop it right here. In fact, every time you do this phase where you're sitting here waiting, go ahead and pop a 3 of coins. Now, whoever has a tether here, as soon as on the bottom left it says Oryx regains favor of the darkness, that's when you will pop your tether and will make more orbs right there. Now at this point you kill the thrall, and then 2 more taken knights will appear up on those pedestals. You kill the 2 taken knights, avoid their fire, and then one by one we're going to be teleported into the Shade Realm. And inside the Shade Realm, we have to defeat the Shade of Oryx in a certain amount of time. And so in this first round, I'm actually the last one to get teleported in. And I am only in there for like a second, so you really won't get to see much. But my job, while I'm waiting to be teleported in, is to try and kill the thrall that appear. Otherwise, the thrall will get inside the Shade Realm and cause all sorts of trouble. In fact, you can hear the battle going on inside, and I'm just about to get teleported in. And as soon as I do, it's literally over in a second. I don't think I even get to load my machine gun. Yeah, and that's it. So that's step 1. We just have to do that 4 more times. So again, the Titans will just go to the center. We need to wait to see where Oryx is going to slam his fist. We pop our bubbles. We kill the ogres. We take out the 4th knight, and then we stagger Oryx and just do it over and over again. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up since we've already seen it. We just wait for him to slam right there. Alright, here comes our bubbles. And then we're just, let's just go through this. We're going to kill the ogres, help kill the vessel, kill the knight. If we don't kill the knights will actually go over and destroy those blights that the ogres leave behind. And since that's really the only way we can damage Oryx, that's not a good thing. So we need to make sure that those knights are down. Alright, so here we just wait in the center. Again, this is a good spot to pop a 3 of coins, because every time you fight the Shade, you get an opportunity to have that 3 of coins drop an exotic. So now I'm just killing Thrall, and here I'm just about to be teleported in to the Shade, so you'll get to see that. So here you just have to look for the Shade. It will move usually 45, 90, or 180 degrees to either the left or right. So you just look for it and deal as much damage as you can. You've got a limited amount of time to get it. Now it will come into the room and it will slam its sword. And at that point, it's key that everyone is communicating and saying, okay, you know, sword slam coming, because sometimes you'll get teleported in right as the sword slam happens. And so it's usually best to evade, to jump, just to try and get out of the way. And then as soon as the shade is down, we just go back, and that completes round 2, and we're halfway there. So again, as the Titan, you just return to the center, wait for the slam, do the bubble, kill the ogres. You know how this goes. Ogres are down. Kill the vessel, kill the knight. Get ready to there, stagger Oryx. Kill the knights, kill the thrall. And then you go back into the Shade Realm. And that will be time number 3. And again, after 4 times, we're going to do this as though it were challenge mode. After the 4th time, we're going to detonate those bombs that the ogres leave behind. So as soon as we defeat the shade here, we start number 4. So number 4 is exactly the same. A-Ray and I pop our bubbles. We kill the ogres. Help kill the 4th knight and the vessel. There's the vessel. Then we're going to stagger Oryx again. And now at this point, the Titans have 2 strategies. One of them will continue to fire away at Oryx throughout this whole next process. The other one, which is A-Ray, he's going to run and detonate some bombs. Everyone, whichever pedestal you were on that last go-round, you have to detonate those bombs. So A-Ray is going to pick up the 4th one because someone wasn't on the 4th pedestal. So we just do a timer amongst ourselves, 3, 2, 1. Everyone hits the bombs. You can see, you know, they detonate the corrupted light. They're on the side. That's what deals damage to Oryx. But it's not over yet. He's got just a sliver of health. And some of us died at that point because you have to run back to the center as fast as you can. Looks like 1 or 2 of us didn't make it. We pop a blessing and a weapons bubble right here. Deal damage to Oryx. You literally just have seconds here to finish him off. So everyone just fires away, and that's it. That's the end of King's Fall Raid. Communication is key. You got to communicate with your teammates. Everyone do your job, and you can do it flawlessly. Good luck, and have a great time.